You're watching Strange Reality, where we explore the strange, the hidden, and the unexplained mysteries of our world. They're supposed to make us laugh, with painted faces, bright wigs, and oversized shoes. But for many people, clowns don't bring joy at all. They bring fear. This intense and often misunderstood fear is called coulrophobia. And today, we're uncovering why something meant to entertain children has become a symbol of dread. Coulrophobia is the persistent and irrational fear of clowns. It's not just a dislike or mild discomfort. It's an anxiety disorder that can trigger panic, nausea, sweating, or the overwhelming need to escape. While there are no exact statistics, surveys suggest that 1 in 10 adults admits to being afraid of clowns. And interestingly, studies show that children are often more likely to be scared of clowns than entertained by them. The word coulrophobia comes from the Greek koulon, meaning stilt walker, combined with phobos, meaning fear. But where does this fear come from? Historically, clowns have always had two sides, the playful trickster and the darker, unsettling jester. In medieval times, jesters were given freedom to mock kings and nobles, often using disturbing masks. Fast forward to the 20th century, when books, movies, and real-life events began to twist clowns into figures of terror. From Stephen King's Pennywise in It to the real-life crimes of John Wayne Gacy, who performed as Pogo the Clown while secretly living a double life as a serial killer, clowns quickly shifted from silly to sinister. Someone with coulrophobia may experience symptoms when they see a clown in person on TV, or even just a picture of one. Triggers can include the painted face hiding the clown's true emotions, the exaggerated features, big red nose, huge smile, oversized eyes, the unpredictable behavior, silly antics that feel chaotic or threatening. Symptoms can range from rapid heartbeat and nausea to full-blown panic attacks. Imagine being at a child's birthday party. Suddenly, a clown walks in to entertain. The kids cheer, but one child immediately freezes. Their stomach tightens, their palms sweat, and they desperately cling to a parent's arm, unable to look away. To everyone else, it's a harmless entertainer, but to that child, it feels like a nightmare walking straight toward them. That's the reality of coulrophobia. It turns fun moments into terrifying ones. Psychologists believe several factors contribute to coulrophobia. 1. Uncanny valley effect. When something looks human but isn't quite right, our brains sense danger. 2. Facial masking. The makeup hides a clown's real emotions, creating distrust. 3. Media influence. Scary movies and crime stories reinforcing the idea of clowns as sinister. 4. Childhood experiences. A bad encounter at a circus or party can create lasting fear. The mix of exaggerated joy and hidden identity is often what makes clowns so unsettling. While clowns aren't something we encounter every day, coulrophobia can still affect lives. Someone might avoid circuses, carnivals, or certain movies. Others may feel anxious in party supply stores, or even during Halloween, when clown costumes are everywhere. For severe cases, even commercials or billboards featuring clowns can trigger panic. Like most phobias, coulrophobia can be treated. Common approaches include exposure therapy, slowly introducing harmless images of clowns, then progressing to real-life encounters. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helping people reframe their thoughts about clowns. Relaxation techniques, breathing, grounding, and mindfulness to manage panic. The goal isn't necessarily to love clowns, but to reduce the fear so it doesn't interfere with daily life. Clown fear is often dismissed as silly or childish, but for those with coulrophobia, the anxiety is very real. What seems funny to one person can feel terrifying to another, and recognizing that is the first step toward understanding. So the next time you see a clown at a party or on TV, remember, for some it's not laughter they bring, but fear. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And in the comments, let us know. Do you find clowns funny, creepy, or somewhere in between?